Hi guys, I'm Neym and welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to have another travel story time. And this time, it's going to be a Palawan edition. So me, Jody, and Pat planned this Palawan trip around 4 months ago. It was actually a sudden plan. So hindi siya pinagplanuhan na plano. mga biglaang bookings and everything. We had 3 full days. We went to Puerto Princesa and we actually planned to go to El Nido for island hopping. Unfortunately, hindi siya natuloy because because the weather was very unpredictable at that time kasi nga may bagyo. The day prior to our supposed El Nido island hopping, it was actually cancelled by the Coast Guards because of the very inclement weather nga. September 16th, we traveled from Davao to Manila and gabi na kami dumating ng Manila, so we stayed in the Wings Transit Lounge, yung hotel dun sa loob ng Terminal 3. And then the next day, we traveled to Puerto Princesa at 4 in the morning. So, sobrang aga namin. And our first stop was, of course, the Underground River and the city tour. We were staying in Astoria at that time. And Astoria is very far from the city proper or from the downtown area. Kaya, pagdating pa lang namin, dumiretso na kami sa aming city tour. So, our first stop was the Underground River. The Puerto Princesa Underground River or the Puerto Princesa Subterranean River Park, as we all know, is part of the 7 Wonders of Nature. According sa website nila, the Puerto Princesa Underground River or PPUR is one of the most ancient and iconic landmarks in the Philippines. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is 30 million years old and spans a bewildering 8.2 kilometers, making it one of the longest natural tunnels in the world. Expeditions into this dark, eerie, and huge cave were first met with hesitation and spine-chilling moments. After all, the underground river wouldn't seem to end even after hours of paddling. Today, this one-of-a-kind adventure is open to everyone who wishes to experience it. In 2012, the underground river was hailed one among the world's new 7 Wonders of Nature. This prestigious award recognizes the significance of the underground river alongside 6 other awe-inspiring and diverse landscapes on Earth, such as Vietnam's Halong Bay and Brazil's Amazon forest. When you get to Puerto Princesa, ito talaga yung must-visit na attraction dun sa city because of the fact nga that it is part of the 7 Wonders of Nature. And there are no other 7 Wonders of Nature in the Philippines except itong underground river. The others belong to other countries na. Kaya, syempre, ito talaga yung dapat na makita mo for yourself. You know, being a Filipino, you have to see it for yourself. You know, kasi I was thinking mas marami pang mga taga-ibang bansa ang naka-witness sa ganda ng underground river kesa sa akin na taga-Pinas lang. The underground river is located across the sea. There are certain wildlife that consider the place their habitat. So, meron dong mga monkey or chongo, and they also have the monitor lizard or the bayawak. I think it was my first time to see a bayawak up close. Sobrang up close talaga. We walked quite some distance na trail going to the main entrance talaga nung underground river. When we got there, sumakay kami ng bangka. It's just a little canoe that I think it carries 8 to 10 people. Our guide is also the one na magsasagwan sa amin papasok doon. And we were given audio recordings that narrates the discovery of the underground river and also yung mga nakikitang mga formation doon sa loob ng kuweba until the end of our journey. Yung bangkero namin, yung guide namin, I think his name is Don. He points out those structures na sinasabi din doon sa audio recording namin. It was so amazing, but you really have to use your imagination to figure out kung ano yung mga tinuturo nila. There were certain structures that look like ganito, look like ganyan, and sometimes you have to figure out how it looks like something like the one that they were telling us. So, yung mga dinosaur head, actually the Pegasus looked like a dragon to me, not a Pegasus. So, you have to have your imagination fully active talaga. We're looking at the different structures all around, and there are a lot of bats, and there are also a lot of balin sa sayaw. And Don kept on telling us that when you look up, you shouldn't open your mouth or you might catch the bird, the guano or the bat droppings. There were a lot of water droplets all around, and they said na yun yung nagpo-form ng mga limestone all around, nung stalactites and stalagmites. So, medyo maulan dun sa loob ng kuweba.
So that is a blessing. Only water. If you feel warm, only chef.
Bishit. Oh God.
On your right side, there's a lot of dots. Right side, follow my light. Right side on your right. See the bats? If you see the bats not moving, so they are like normal bats.
Ito daw.
Bad or bad road. Bats dropping or bats looking. We call it guano. The guano is a very special monster because the one and only food here is protected of the local government. Imagine plastic food.
Minutes for us to travel the 1.4 kilometers of the river. So they said that it in the website it said na it spanned 8.2 kilometers, but according to the guide, yung 8.2 kilometers is yun pa lang yung part na naabot nung mga nag-explore ng cave, and it actually extends beyond that, around 14-15 kilometers daw. So after we went back to the port, nag-lunch kami because it was actually past lunchtime na. Sobrang gutom na namin, and there was malapit lang siya sa port. Actually, nilakad lang namin siya. It's yung parang yung mga inato restaurants na meron silang buffet lunch. I tried their tamilok. Yung isa sa mga must try when you go to Palawan. Tamilok is also called a woodworm. So, it is a worm-like thing that is extracted from wood. So, kinukuha siya mostly sa mga mangrove, yung mga kahoy ng mangroves. They are not worms, they're actually mollusks. It looks slimy, it looked like a worm talaga, but it tastes good. It tastes like oyster. And medyo ano lang siya, malagkit siya. Medyo malagkit siya sa lalamunan, and may certain strong aftertaste siya. After that, we went back to the city. Medyo malayo siya. Yung location ng underground river, mga 1 oras yata from the downtown area. So, sobrang pagod kami. Talagang sobrang tulog kami the whole journey. And when we got to the city, we transferred cars kasi private tour na yung city tour namin. So, our first stop for the city tour was the Baker's Hill. According to the Palawanya Explorer, Baker's Hill first started as a simple bakery. It has a mini park back then, but now you'll see that it already has a wide theme park and new establishments such as the Baker's Kitchen, Pizza House, Hula Shake, Snack Bar, Souvenir Shop, and they also have a view deck. So, yun nga, nag-start lang daw siya as a bakery. Tapos, they serve yung hopya, yung Baker's Hill na hopya. And, nagustuhan siya ng mga tao. And eventually, the owner decided to turn it into a must-visit place pag pumunta ka ng Puerto Princesa. So, medyo malaki kasi yung lugar niya. So, he has different establishments inside. Meron siyang playground. Meron din siyang, siyempre, yung souvenir shop. Doon na din kami nag-snacks. Kasi medyo ginutom uli kami. At that point, medyo masama na yung pakiramdam ko. Bumili ako ng hopya to bring home para kay mama. And bumili din kami doon ng pagkain. And we had some snacks before leaving. Our next stop was the Rancho Mitra. It's the ancestral house of Ramon Mitra, who was sort of significant in the Philippine politics. Hindi rin kami masyadong nagtagal doon. We just toured the house and looked over their view deck. And then, dinala kami ni Kuya dun sa market nila, yung souvenir shop nila. It's actually a government-regulated souvenir shop. So, mura yung benta nila doon kasi I think bawal silang magmahal because government-regulated nga siya. Sobrang mura ng mga souvenirs doon. Even the pearls, yung mga South Sea pearls nila, they were very, very inexpensive. Unfortunately, medyo nagmamadali din kami. We only spent 30 minutes roaming around the souvenir shop and buying lang kung ano yung mga kailangan namin bilhin. So, I bought t-shirt, I bought pearl earrings for mom. And then, ano pa ba yung binili ko? Bumili ako ng pouch. I bought a ref magnet. And then, we proceeded to the Puerto Princesa Baywalk. Yung Baywalk had lots of establishments. Meron silang perya. They have bike rentals. Tapos, meron din silang mga picturesque na mga sites dun sa area. Hindi rin kami masyadong nagtagal dun because we proceeded dun sa kanilang simbahan, Immaculate Conception na cathedral. However, hindi kami nakapasok kasi may dress code sila and there was an ongoing mass at that time. And in front of the cathedral lies the Plaza Cuartel, which was very historical during the World War II, nung panahon ng Hapon. Actually, hindi ko alam yung kwento behind that until it was told to us by our guide. During that time, prisoners of war were burned dun sa mismong place na yon. There is a memorial dun sa gitna ng plaza that is dedicated to them. Nandun yung pangalan ng lahat ng mga nasunog. That was actually the first time that, you know, I heard a story like that when the Japanese daw learned that they were about to be defeated na, yung mga prisoners of war nila, which consisted mostly of American soldiers, were burned. So, parang naghukay sila ng malaking tunnel. They burned those 150 or so na prisoners of war and only a few survived. Around 4 lang daw yung nakasurvive nung time na yon. Our city tour ended and we were brought to the Aloha Restaurant. Aloha Restaurant is one of the must-visit restaurant sa Puerto Princesa. They serve Filipino food, mostly seafood talaga. Masarap yung food nila, but at that time, sobrang wala akong ganang kumain because I was so sick. I felt so sick talaga. Sobrang sama ng pakiramdam ko, giniginaw ako, gusto ko nang umuwi, gusto ko nang mahiga. And I really, really wanted to eat a lot. Ang dami naming na-order, pero hindi ko talaga siya na-enjoy. Parang, alam mo yun, sobrang sayang. Gusto ko talagang kumain ng madami. Pero hindi ko siya na-enjoy. It could have been really, really great for me. Pero sobrang sama na ng pakiramdam ko nung time na yon. And we finished eating early. Mga 8:00, sinundo na uli kami dun sa restaurant. And we traveled an hour again to Astoria, Palawan. Astoria is super, super far from the downtown area. Yung tipong sa sobrang sama ng pakiramdam ko, natutulog ako sa van and every time nagigising ako, nakikita ko na bumabiyahe pa rin kami. I was like, my God, ang tagal naming makarating. It felt like we wouldn't get there anymore. And then, I realized na parang 1 hour lang pala yung biyahe namin. Pero sobrang tagal na siya for me. Feeling ko 3 oras na kami bumabiyahe. Dahil nga sobrang sama ng pakiramdam ko. So, we checked in sa hotel and freshened up, and you know, we ended our night na nagpahinga kami. Although medyo late na rin kami nakatulog. At that time, nakainom na rin ako ng gamot. So, ayun guys. So, that was day 1 of my Palawan trip. I hope that you guys learned a lot from this travel story time. And I also hope that you enjoyed watching my video. If you did, Please hit like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time for my day 2. Bye!